Hi, I'm Oscar Toledo Gutierrez, Intellivision programmer and creator of Inti Basic, and you are watching Papa Pits, the old guy gamer.
If you haven't grown up by the age of 50, you don't have to. If you haven't grown up by the age of 50, you don't have to.
Hello, everybody. We have a little cackle in the crowd today. Hey, right on. I'm here alone right now. Jeff's coming along in a little while. Hopefully you can hear me, because usually I rely on him to tell me if I have my sound turned on right or not, you know. So if you can't hear me and my mouth is just flapping, let me know right now in the chat, please. We got a full chat, that's for sure. That's awesome. Tonight's Collectorvision, because, you know, I haven't done a lot of Collectorvision games, nights where I've done just Collectorvision games. I don't think I've done any. And yeah, so I thought this would be a great opportunity, because Collectorvision, this is a very important time of the year for them, and I'm afraid I missed it by just a couple days. But if you're not aware, Collectorvision runs the original club, not for Intellivision, but for Collectorvision. Collectorvision's big thing is the Collectorvision, but they have a lot of television releases over the years. As you see, I've got a list here beside me. There's about 15 on there, right? And then but what they do is they run a club every year where you can sign up for the club, you pay the money, you get 3 complete inbox ColecoVision games. You get the magazine. It's like the IntelliClub. The IntelliClub was sort of copied off that. Nobody said they can't hear me, so I'm assuming that you can. They get the magazine, and they also give you access to the ROMs vault, which is amazing. Their ROMs vault, not to be confused with the Intellivision ROMs vault, Intellivision Revolution. But in there, you get to download the ROM for their entire ColecoVision library. There have to be, it's to call it dozens, I'd say, oh God, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, I don't know. It's a lot of games. All of their Intellivision games. There's one Commodore 64 game. There's a couple 2600 games. I think there might even be a couple other things. But all these things, you can download the digital copies, and then you have them, which is why I now have, even though I had a lot of physical copies from Collectorvision, I now have all the Collectorvision ROMs for my Ultimate Flashback. So it's an absolutely awesome thing, which I first heard about when I went out to PRGE 2023, because we talked about it with C-Mart and Tarzilla, and Luke and I were just talking about what a great deal it is to get that access. So this year came, I did it last year, I had all the ROMs, but this year came, and it's like, they're fantastic deals, because these games that they release, the Collectorvision releases, yes, they're ColecoVision, but I love ColecoVision too. They're never sold again. They're club games only. They are never to be sold again. Okay, so you won't find them on the website later on. If you get a copy through the club, you have one of the only copies. And I know some of them end up being kind of cherished, right? So anyway, that's the reason, you know, Collectorvision, there's just so much great things, and it's overlooked quite a bit. But anyway, let's take a look at the chat here really quick. Here I'm way up at the top, and you guys are flying right along. Benvril is here. Hey, Benvril, hit the likes. Yes, please do hit the likes. Are we going to play Mr. Turtle? Well, maybe. And Creeper's here. Good to see you, Creep. Hey, everyone. I'm going to be in the background. Won't be able to chat much. have a great stream. Pete, Collectorvision is a fantastic system. Yes, it is. But remember, I'm doing the Intellivision games from Collectorvision, which is, I'm going to do the Collectorvision games, some of them sometime too. But they have a great system. The Phoenix, the Coleco Phoenix was a Collectorvision release as well, which is an amazing piece of hardware, which is, you can't get anymore. Like, you can't buy it anymore unless you find one aftermarket, like from somebody who wanted to sell one. I'd love to have one, but there might be other options coming down the pipe in the future as well. So let's see. Metal Torso is here. Good to see you, Metal Torso. Junebug is here. Oh, right there. There's Torso. Who else we got to scroll down through pretty quick and get to some games before Jeff gets here? Because like I said, Jeff will be here shortly. All right. What the heck? I don't remember typing listen. Oh, yes, I did say listen closely. Listen at the beginning of the thing. You never know what you're going to hear in this place, right? There's always some strange things that sort of pop up now and again. I don't exactly know why or when. Okay. So let's get back over here. We got Pierre Garreau's in the house. Good to see you, Pierre. And oh, there's Craig Finstad. Good to see you, Craig. Thanks for being here. Salvatore's in the house from Pullman, Washington. Right on. Scrolling down. Mark Griff is here. Good to see you, Mark. Everybody saying hello back and forth. I love it. Trying to get down to the bottom so I can turn on a game. And Casey's here. There's Casey right there. Right on. So first and foremost, I'm going to play a game I know Jeff doesn't have. I think I'll start off with that. Where am I going to go here? I'm going to go over to the other screen where I bring up the big screen along with this one, share mine. So before I do that, here's a message from Intellivision Collector. And don't forget, there's some big things coming from Intellivision Collector later on this summer, probably later on this spring, actually. And don't forget their new service. There will be more information on that. Now that Luke is back, he's just back from vacation, so we're getting things set up. And we will see some, need some consoles done, or he'll have some for sale as well, which is a really good deal. I had to go and get a new switch, new adapter, RCA to HDMI adapter. It turns out that was one of the things I was having the most problems with, and I got a new one, and it's perfect. So I'm really, really happy with this. I got it all set up and working great right now. So let's see. Okay, we're down through. Here is, get over to the video. And here is a message from the Intellivision Collector.
You were my love and my friend. I thought the game would never end.
For these great games and more, visit IntellivisionCollector.com.
Without an aesthesia.
All right, here we go. We'll put that in. There's the first one I'm going to play, Death Race. They released a trio of games back. Gee, that's got to be what? 2019, maybe 20? Might have been 2020. I don't know if it was during COVID or not. But anyway, it was 3 games they released. I'm going to play a couple of them here. We got Death Race and then Gorf, of course, come out at the same time, as well as the Goon Enough. So that is pretty cool. Let's play Death Race. I did this. I've done some videos on it. Of course, we did this just a couple episodes ago on the Intellivisionaries podcast. So check that out. I think it was episode 50. And also way back when the television homebrew spotlight, I did it in that one of the news and spotlight editions, also focused on Death Race. So interesting little game with a lot of history, and I really do enjoy the history of this game. So again, my volume is set. Let's see. I don't want to be too loud, but I want it to be loud enough. So you just let me know in the chat if it's too loud, and I will make adjustments. Perfect. The best races involve death. Oh, there's Tarzell. I'm loving my refurbished Inti 2 from Intellivision Collector. Not sad at all that I missed the special pack in Tool. Oh, you didn't get a special present in yours, Don? Oh, yeah, sure. I guess those are just reserved for while Eric got one too. So that's hilarious. Death Race. Absolutely. All right, let's see. Yeah, it's a great club. Absolutely, Casey. It's wonderful. All right. Rest in peace, Keith Robinson. Absolutely. And it's hard to believe it's been that long. I think it's like 9 years this year. Was it 16 or 17? I think it was 2016. Something else. All right. Scrolling down through. And we'll make the adjustments. There's some different Big Block's here. Hey, Big Block. Good to see you, man. Okay, let's get in here. So I'm not gonna play classic. I'm not gonna play color. I'm playing gore. And of course, the original arcade game was like 99 seconds, right? But you can only go to 60. That's the maximum. That was one of the things we talked about in the television area. So anyway, let's see what I can do. The magic number is 20. I don't think I've ever gotten to 20, but we got discussing it and we figured if you can get to 20, that's pretty freaking good because it's really easy to get fetched up in this one. So my mic's way over here too. Maybe you can't even hear me. I'm just talking. Nobody's saying anything. So how's that? That better? I got my mic over in front of me now. Sure, way over there, guys. There, who's that guy coming?
Pete, what's going on?
Nothing. How you doing?
All right, is this Death Race?
This is Death Race.
I remember when I was a kid. When did Death Race come out? Like 78 or 79?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
It's really old. I remember watching the local news. People were just horrified because you were running people over, killing them. Like, I think little like tombstones popped up or
they did
crosses or something.
Like I am playing the gore version, so it's blood splots and it's in color. But if I'll play a game, because this is a quick little game, I'll play the regular one, the black and white original. It is tombstones.
But I just, even back then, I was like, well, that doesn't seem that bad. I mean, it's just little stick figures. But thinking back,
it was originally called Destruction Derby, but the instructions actually say you're hitting gremlins. Right? That's the background, is that you're hitting gremlins, but everybody knows the truth.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, let's play the classic one. I say start off with a couple games that I know that you probably don't have on your system.
I don't know if you sent me a list. I'm not sure if I have any of those, Pete.
Oh, is that right? I'm thinking there was one or two. I thought you had. Do you have Princess Quest?
I might, but I've never played it, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's actually very tough too. We had Oscar in the my lead-in today, and Oscar actually did several games for Collectorvision. Well, a few anyway. I do know that one of them was Princess Quest.
Let me see if I can get my television hooked up here.
Right on.
Is that the first game you played?
Yeah, I just played. That's the second game of Death Race. So that's Death Race, guys. So gremlins decorate their graves with crosses too. I guess they do. Hey, Steve. Good to see you, man. After this, let's see more Lance Cart. I don't know what that is. Oh, Creeper, we had a Death Race cab at Kenobi Lake Park. Oh, I've not been to Kenobi Lake. You know, I've been down by it 1,000 times or a dozen times, but I've never actually gone. Long gone now, but I put a ton of quarters in it. Love the original sound of the screams. And you know, Creeper, not far from you, I bet you it wouldn't be a 2-hour drive. Is Weir's up to Weir's Beach, go to Fun Spot. They have a Death Race cab. That's where I played Death Race recently within the last, well, this is 5 years ago now. I haven't been down recently, but I played it a few times down there. Fun Spot. You have to have driven up to Fun Spot before, Creeper. Death Derby would be more pretty. Yeah. Well, actually, the original game was Demolition Derby. and it was a sort of bland thing. And when the creators back at this arcade days, they turned it into Death Race, and that's when it took off and all the controversy started, right? But with controversy comes cash. Who was Eric Bischoff always said that. And on that note, don't forget, Dark Side of the Ring starts in 1 hour and 44 minutes, Jeff. Season 6.
Yes, it's gonna be great.
I got a cat here. Wants up. See, one cat. Oh, there. She's up. Hi, Argy. Good to see you. And Derek. If you're not playing a cart, it's not in a television game. Oh, well, that's c'est la vie, right?
What are you playing, Pete?
I don't know. Okay. They do. Okay, so I haven't been. A bunch of guys from Ontario keep trying to get me to Fun Stop. Listen, it's not far away. It's such an easy little drive up past Concord, buzz up the 106 to Weirs Beach, past the racetrack up to Weirs Beach. It's right there. It's beautiful. I've been there. I got some videos and stuff from being there. Surprised the kid, 64-bit. The first time I took him down to the races, we went down early on a Friday morning, and that's where we checked into the hotel. So let's go for a drive. That's where I took him. He was like mesmerized. It's an amazing spot. All right, so let's bail out of this one. Is the sound all right? Is the sound all right to you? Yeah, that music going?
It's pretty low.
Oh, pretty low. Okay, good. We could turn it up a little bit. There, I just turned it up just a hair. So we'll see. Just let me know how that sounds. And next up, I'm going to play Gorf, because I said it's another one that I know you probably do not. Well, you don't have the on your cart. So let's play some Gorf. Collectorvision Games. The Collectorvision Games guy. Okay, it's Tony Sato Bang is the guy. He's sales or manufacturer. It's a neat company because they're out of Phoenix, Arizona, and Montreal, Quebec. Toby Sato Bang, you see him on Facebook, whatever. Is in Montreal, and he does the shipping and the manufacturing and stuff up there. You got Jean-Francois Dupuis up around Pierre's neck of the woods. These guys are right. He founded Collectorvision actually, and then you got John Lester. Gamester 81. That's on YouTube, right? He's also a partner out of Arizona, and he does all the PR and stuff for them. So it's cool. All right, let's play Gorf. I think press button. I am going to press button. All right, I tried pressing button again. Press button. Okay. Side button. There we go. There we go. Now, is that too loud?
That's too loud. Yeah.
Seems really loud here all of a sudden. We're going to go right there.
I need to get Gorf because that's a fun game.
This is decent. Again, we did it on the Intellivision areas. Oh, lost a bit. Shouldn't lose a man on that first screen. I guess it sat around too long. There we go. Oh, I lost another one. I'm struggling. All right. I like this Galaxian stage. This is also where if you were so inclined, you could farm. Oh, Oh, come on. I think I might have to start another game. I'm really doing badly here. But...
Oh, I gotta try my camera here. I unplugged it. There we are. I'm back.
I hate to do this. I'm actually going to try something out because I thought I had noticed I was having problems with one controller, which just means I should redo it.
Oh, you know what, Craig, I wonder if I have Gorf on for Atari because I bought a bunch of Champ Games ROMs.
Ooh, you may.
I don't know if I have any of these games, but I'm looking at my Intellivision right now. I'm like, geez, I was Sydney Hunter one of them?
Yes.
And the Sacred Tribe?
Yeah.
Okay, I got that game. I don't even have the Princess one. I think that's on. I think I have that on Evercade.
Right. It is. It's both. I think it's the only homebrew that's on the Evercade cartridge. I've forgotten about that. That's true. So as far as that club goes, I was thinking all along, like you might have a few days because it was over at the end of February. Then they extended it into March, and I hadn't heard anything. So I was going to say, check it out. You might be able to get in still. And then last night, they sent me my password to get into the ROMs vault, so it is over. But if you wrote, you never know. Whoa. Well, this one seems to be sticking a little bit too. Ooh, that wasn't good. Wow. I made it through this level here anyway. Yes, Coco. Come on, keep moving. Well, that wasn't very good. I'm going to start it one more time. This is a fun game, but I'm doing terribly. Hey, Dave. Good to see you, Dave. Coco. You just get up. Now you're getting down. Let's see. Try it again. Oh, move. Move. Don't sit there. Move. It wouldn't move. Oh. It wouldn't move. It just sat there. There we go. Okay, now. Same thing. You gotta move and stay there. I get over and it's stuck. Whoa. But, you know, wow. Okay. There we go. Just light touch.
But Creeper asked something interesting here. He goes, "This port looks great, but it seems to suffer from something I feel a lot of Intellivision games do. Feels too cramped. Does it feel that way on actual gameplay, Pete?"
It does a bit right here, Creeper, because I'm really having trouble moving, and I'll be quite honest, I don't think it's like right there, it wouldn't move. I don't think it's my controller. But then again, I've had lots of success. I get through to the last level quite often normally, but I'm going to try it one more time. Because this is really bad. Usually get through to, there's the, what's the game called that where they circle around? Galaga?
I don't know what you mean by circle around. Like they.
Well, hopefully I'll get there this time. This has been pretty rough.
What's that UFO worth? Do you know how many points?
Like 300.
Oh,
there it is.
Yep, 300.
Mm. There, get rid of that side.
Oh,
I can override it, and then it wouldn't move out of the back the other direction. There we go. All right, we can buy this level. See if I can buy these guys. No!
yeah, I know what Atari Creep's talking about. It doesn't seem like you have much maneuverability here at the bottom.
No, it doesn't. So I'm making it look extremely problematic, much worse than normal. It's just I'm getting underneath, and you have to move quickly out of the way. Like it won't move right there. I couldn't get it to go sideways and get out of the way. So we're out of gore for a while. That was a little frustrating, but hopefully we can have some better luck with some other games here. The other one that came with that one, like I said, was Good Enough. But you might see Goonies from Opcode, which we played last week. I'll go down and play it anyway. It's under, I put it under the Good Enough. You have that game, Jeff.
I think I do, actually. Let me check here.
Hey, Mike Rose.
All right. I think I have it. Let me switch over.
Collectorvision Club just let me order, and it says back order, so hopefully I am in. Okay, good. Right on, Big Block.
Is this the right one, Pete?
It is. I'm going to change the screen here. There we go. I'm not going to play the hack of...
All right. I've never played this.
It's a little platformer. Right there. Okay. That's great, Big Block. One of the 3 secret ColecoVision games that is part of the club this year was announced, Satan's Hollow Arcade. I own the arcade cab for now. Well, that would be something else to have that cab. Remember your great art and gameplay. That would be a friggin' that I saw that too. That's one of the games. They announced that. They usually announce one of the 3 games, and the other ones are a total surprise when you get them, supposedly. Yeah, it is the sprite size. Some of the ones you can compare to other systems, the Intellivision seems to use larger sprites. It certainly does, Torso. All right. Are you ready, Jeff?
I'm ready. What is that?
You got somebody there with you?
That wasn't me. Was that you? It's got to be you.
All right.
All right.
I don't know what the options are. What are the options? We'll play normal skill level. We're not going to play it too long. Oh, hard, normal, hard, normal. All there is normal and hard. So,
you know what? You're just hitting the enter button, right?
I'm hitting the up and down to go up and down.
No, I mean enter button right here to get into options and start.
Side button.
Side button. Son of a gun. There we go. All right. I guess I got to get a key.
Okay, I got to jump. I don't have a punch in this version.
There's my jump.
I'm hitting. I know that in the other one there's a punch.
Ah, shoot.
Again, these are both programmed by Carlos Madruga. Oh,
Ah. Ooh, there's a key
I
over there.
couldn't jump over him anyway. Oh, my word. Have any luck? All right, what do I need here? I got one key, and there's one there. Gotta unlock that. Oh, you bugger. You can see that stalactite there, too. I just didn't
Ah. Well, I'm just about dead.
I'll rush you a couple guys. A couple kids. Then you through the mouths into the other area. This is the same. Oh. All right. Oh, look at that guy jumping around. Okay. We'll go way up top, try to unlock that door. Well, where are you going coming at me? I can't get off that ladder there.
Ah.
Nope, he's just coming down to get me, so I can't do that. I gotta get down to the bottom and climb back up. Oh, leveled up.
Oh, shoot.
Ah, now I can punch.
You get punched later, or it just?
Yeah, I leveled up. I got a few things. Now I can punch. The top button jumps, lower button punches. Hey. Ah, you bugger. All right, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, I need a key.
All right, I can punch now. That's good. Ah, shoot.
Save the kid. 4 kids, or the 4 left, I think is what it is. So that's the dead end. That's the end. So I'll go over here, see if I can go somewhere. Doesn't really look like it. Oh, but I can go out that. I can go out here. There. Ah. Brigger. That go away. I'm going to get down over here. Okay, but I want to get that. I want to try to get that. Wow, come on. Oh, no. Okay. I'm going to die here. I'm almost dead, man.
Ah, guy went down the vine after me. Jeez. Man.
Let that go back out.
Can't.
That water. There it comes. Get out of the way of that. Be really careful. I get hit once and I'm done. Oh, come on. There's that. Go up here. See what's over here. Another key, but yeah, I've got everything up here. I came through there. So I might want to go. Ow!
No.
this good? Okay, I gotta go. There. Oh! Game over. I get toasted. I think it continue, but I just start that level. It just starts over at the beginning of stage 1. I'm only on stage 1. So that's enough of that one anyway, I'd say. We finished both at the same time?
Yeah. Actually, that was my second run through.
Right on. I don't know. There's something that's missing.
Uh-oh. Here it comes.
Guess what? I got fever. The only prescription is more tackle.
Oh, I'm glad he got the shirt.
That's too awesome. I gotta play it.
Guess what? I got fever. The only prescription is more tackle.
That's awesome.
You're gonna have to tell her she's famous now. She got Christopher Walken doing it, right?
Need more cackle.
Needs more cackle. I don't know.
That was awesome.
All right. Do you guys have any? I haven't even been looking at the chat there. I gotta go back to the chat. Go back, take a look at a few things. Oh, look at this. Lance is here. Hey, Lance. Right on. You have been missed already. You're a big week last week, and we just totally miss you, you know. So when in doubt, there he is.
Yes.
Gotta love it. Quantum Leap premiered on NBC. It originally aired on NBC for 5 seasons from March 25th, 1989 through May 5th, 1993. I like that show. Did you like that show, Jeff?
I didn't watch it. I have seen it since. Yeah, and I do like it. Did the new version go belly up quickly?
It did. I don't think it did anything. I mean, I didn't watch it real faithfully or anything, but I watched it when it first came on. Hey, Stu, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Going down through. You can do it. This port looks great, but it seems to suffer from something I feel a lot of Intellivision games do. Oh, that's. I'm really gone back, haven't I? Sorry, guys. No, it wasn't Galaxian. I do have Galaxian here, though, too. Galaxian was an Intellivision Revolution release. But Gorf, which includes that Galaxian-style stage, I was just brutal at it, for Pete's sakes. Space Warp. That's the one that I couldn't get to. That's the one I lose all the men on. I never lose men on the friggin' Galaxian one. Let's see. Yeah, there are only so many ways to slice up an Inti screen that is 160 by 96 pixels. Yeah, this ain't no HD here, you know. 57 years ago today, March 25th, 1968. Wow, that's before me. That's before us, Jeff.
It is.
The final episode of the Monkeys here. The Monkeys was over before we even were born.
Well, that's good. Doesn't make you feel quite as old. I mean, they were gone before we were here. So
if you had to ask me, I wouldn't have believed that. 53 years ago today, March 25th, 1972, the final episode of Bewitched aired. Well, that was still around when we were kids. That was on supper time the whole time I was growing up, too. It was on for 8 seasons, but some of those seasons are like 36 episodes. It was amazing how many episodes they made back then.
It's crazy.
We'll do one more here. Let's see. 48 years ago today, March 25th, 1977, the final episode of Sanford and Son aired, which is another classic show. Do you know how many seasons that was? You have it, don't you? The set, or maybe it's Stuart that does. Stuart, how many seasons of Sanford and Son were there? There's not that many, I don't think.
I'm guessing maybe 5 at most. 4.
Speak of the devil, there is Rev right there, right on. Yep, Galaxian is an Intellivision Revolution game, which is awesome. Someday I'll be doing another Intellivision Revolution night. We'll have to play Galaxian. Rev set me up a little while back. Yeah, the punch came later in this version, which I didn't remember, Pierre. Thank you. You had to get to that first level up before he could punch. Oh, yeah, sorry. Didn't mean to say. Stuart, like, was born before they started the monkeys. Sorry,
that
man.
was only 2 years, right? The monkeys.
Yes, Kurt, that is what I'll play next because you asked for it. Oh, start of the year he was born, he said. And Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. That's awesome. And 4 seasons for Sanford and Son. Thank you. All right, so let's go. Kurt asked for BC Quest for Tires. Do you have that one, Jeff? I don't know.
I don't think so. I'm restarting my
Going the wrong way here.
Now, Peter, am I playing an Intellivision game if I'm playing a ROM on a cart in the actual Intellivision?
There you go.
Does that count?
I think it does. As far as I'm concerned, it does, yes. I'll play this for a bit. I get a little bit better at it every time I play, just to learn the tricks of it, right? Difficult, I'll put 2 just because I don't know what I'm doing and I don't need it to last very long if it's too easy. Oops. Guess it's not too easy.
Now, what is this, a homebrew, Pete?
Yeah. Collectorvision, yeah. This is a Collectorvision title.
Oh, that's right. These are all Collectorvision. Okay. Never mind. For some reason, does BC have a game on a television?
No.
All right.
This was out. This was out back like on the Commodore 64, the Amiga, the Atari 4. I think this was like just a home computer game at the time.
Maybe that's what I'm thinking.
There we go. Put speed, crank up the speed here now.
Lance just sent us an image of Sanford and Son complete series. It says all 136 episodes.
Wow.
So 4 seasons. That's over 30, well over 30 a year.
Oh, crap.
Just do a little math here. That would roughly be like 6 seasons of a show today. Like if you're talking like 22, 23 episodes.
Oh. A little tricky because when you duck and when you jump in this game, you hit the button, but you stay down for a set amount of time. Like it doesn't just react with the button. I don't know how to describe that, but like there, I ducked too early, and so I had no choice but to. If I hit the duck button before it, it's going to raise up in the middle of it. I can't hold him as duck, and get over there. Uh-oh. All right, what do we do here?
Yeah.
Oh, I got to time that right. And game over, of course. Well, that is... Kurt says his father that he's ever gotten. I got by that one day and started going up the hill in a stream one night. So it's a neat little game. It really is. And this is what the game was like on the Commodore 64, whatever it was. I think that's what I remember seeing it on, as a Commodore 64. But most things seem to be on more than just one. But anyway, do you got any other requests for the games there, Kurt? I might just pick another one out here. We've done Good Enough. We've done Gorf. We did Death Race. We did... What the heck was that? BC. Here's one I'm going to go to, which is a real quick friggin' game, but it's released. Let's see. You know this one, Jeff. I don't know if you have it or not, but I doubt it. But we don't want to play that long anyway. But Flappy Bird.
I definitely do not have Flappy Bird.
The guy who made this made a fortune. Didn't he give all of his money away or something?
He had it taken down. He was making a ton of money.
Game over.
That was fast. But then he signed a deal with Microsoft for a sequel or something. And people were thinking that's why he took it down. But I don't know whatever happened with that guy.
What the heck?
How are you supposed to get through there? That's like too small. I wonder why they put that second opening off to the right. Oh, you did it. You got through. I was just going to say, I wonder why they did a second opening.
I win.
Oh, Kurt said Astro Invader.
Astro Invader. Sure. Let's play that one. Which is an old arcade game.
I'll check, but I don't think I have that either.
I think Chuck was playing this one the other night. Then Super Minefield, Tarzilla says. Okay. Let's see. Four lives. What's the game? Invader, Kamikaze, Invader. I'll just play Invader, I guess. Ship at 10,000, 20,000, 10,000, 10,000. Start game. Okay, here we go. I vaguely remember how to play this. And this one, and like I say, this is an arcade game. You have to keep the columns from filling up, if I'm not mistaken. Come on.
Oh, I haven't seen this.
Come on. And once you fill up the 4, then they start dropping on you, I think. That's what it is.
So this was a Stern arcade game?
And if you let them get the whole way down, they kill. Yeah.
I've never heard of this or even seen it. This is really interesting looking. I take it this was like a really early game, like a 70s.
Yes.
It looks like a 77, 78 type of game.
Oh,
this is hard.
It is hard. This predates Space Invaders.
Space Invaders was 78, I believe. So this is probably 76, 77.
Yes. Your rank is 1. Well, we'll play that again. Why not?
There you go. Chuck said he just did a video. I don't know how I missed your video, Chuck.
I saw that tonight as I getting ready. So that's. Did you play it yesterday? I just saw your thumbnail tonight.
I did watch Chuck's new Sillyverse video before the show.
Oh, is that right?
Lance has said that it's Norman Fell's birthday. He would have been, or I guess yesterday, he would have been 101.
Would have been 101. Yeah.
Again, that's still possible. He could have been alive. I mean, very unlikely, but it was weird to think that he could have been alive all this time. How is this game even possible? There's so many.
I guess you just get it farther away because one landed. I did live through it.
Man, this is a real quarter-eating game here, isn't it?
It's pretty rough. Yeah, BC Quest Ties had a ColecoVision version as well. That is absolutely right. That it? Game over. My rank again is 1. All right. That's cool. that's it for that one. We'll cross that one off the list. So Tarzilla said, then play Super Minefield. So let's check that out. That's another very early release.
What year do you think? Be like roughly
For
this game coming out?
the Collectorvision release?
Yeah, the Collectorvision release.
I don't know. I'd say 16, 17 is my guess. Torso says he watched Sillyverse 2 as well. Hey, check it out.
Yeah, I'm confused and frightened too, Torso.
All right, let's get into this. See if this is just like a mine sweeper or mine hunter or software programmed in Scandinavia. Ooh, what the heck? I passed level 1.
Did you realize you did it until they told you?
Where
So
am
you just
I?
have to get from top to bottom out the exit there.
Oh, apparently I hit a mine.
Oh, there's hidden mines. Okay,
Okay.
that makes sense. It's a minefield after all. Are they actually hidden?
Well, I don't know. Oops.
I guess so. I guess you triggered one, and then they all popped up.
Didn't get very far at all that time.
Is there any way of trying to figure it out? It just seems very random.
I'm trying to hit buttons and that just.
Oh, there you go. Tarzil said the M in the top right corner tells you how many are around you.
Okay. Thank you.
So I guess you're supposed to take it really slow here.
M0 around me, so I'm good. Good.
Yep.
Good. There's one around me.
One around.
Found it.
All right. Now this game makes a whole lot more sense. I was like, well, I don't get this. It's just completely random, but oh, which way to go? Oh man. You did it.
That was pretty easy.
Let's see if we can get past level 2, though. This is your sticking point right here. None.
Ha!
I was like freeway. You went straight up.
I just went straight up. Oh my god, that's hilarious.
So what are the blue squares?
I don't know.
Lance said, "You did it. You're a hero."
I wasn't looking at the M either, but what would I have done? I don't know. That's pretty rough. Level 3. But I got another score. Best score. Okay, what next? Super Minefield. Let's go from that, and we'll go to one of the games there that I'm just looking at the chat really quick. All right, what am I going to look at? I'm going to go to, I don't know what the whole, I didn't know that this was Collectorvision to start. This did not get a full release. I'm going to play it first just to go to something else afterwards. But a few copies did get out there.
Oh, wait. Tarzil said the blue squares are worth points, so I guess you're supposed to walk over those.
Oh. Well, I almost want to go play that again now.
Yeah, we're learning more and more from Tarzil. This is good.
Blue squares are worth points. I'm going back to try to get a blue square. Plus, the game was made in Scandinavia, so it doesn't get any better than that.
Chuck asked if you played Mr. Turtle yet.
I have not.
Oof, there's one right by you. Where is it? Oh, still one by you.
What happened when the tank gets across?
What's the L? You got a yellow 1 there. What does that mean?
Oh crap! Level, just level.
Oh, just level. Okay.
Ooh, 2 by me.
Tarzan said he helped with this game. He reread the PDF manual.
Right on. Send me a copy of the manual, man. I'll play. I got it from the. Oh no, I would have the manual too. I have the manual because when I think about this, when you download all these games from the Collectorvision ROM Vault when you join the club, the manuals are also there in PDF format. So I already have it. All right, last one of these I'm going to play.
Well, this is why I don't have these games, Pete. I didn't join the thing there.
Well, that's true. And what do the pink X's do?
I don't know. Tarzilla, what do those X's do? You're on it, right?
Yeah.
Huh.
Oh, crap. Okay. How about that one? I'll figure that out sometime. That's good. That's a neat little game. Get out of there. Okay. We did mine. What was I going up to? Oh, I was going up to Murph. Now, I think this was going to be released and then was not. For various reasons.
Didn't this get pulled? I thought Payo had a problem.
Yes, I think that's what happened. Very, very quickly. So there are very, very few copies of it out there. But the ROM's kicking around, obviously.
Does this play better than... Is this the same as the ColecoVision?
It is... you use the button to jump. You don't have to use the disc. Remember the Coleco used to have to use a stick to do your jumps?
Yeah, I've never used a ColecoVision in my life. I have the flashback of it, though.
I'm just holding the button in. There used to be a...
This is the spot where I remember everyone dying.
Right there.
Right there. I'm glad they kept that intact. Hey, did it.
But I got to do one more.
Oh, nice.
Hey! So now there'll be, I think there'll be bats and spiders now. Yeah. Well, that wasn't very smart.
Pete, I told you tonight's episode of Dark Side of the Ring is my least anticipated, only because I've seen so much on this story. So I'm hoping to see something interesting that I don't even know about.
I agree. I know what you're saying.
I've come to really enjoy the ones that I've, like a wrestler I've never even heard of. It's so interesting. Oh, you can duck.
You can duck.
I sent my annual request to was it Jason Eisner and Dark Side of the Ring for Buzz Sawyer, Kamal Ugandan Giant, and Jerry the Crusher Blackwell. Yeah. Every year I send out that post.
That's awesome. And all those would be really good shows.
I was just looking up. I didn't realize Buzz Sawyer and who was the other guy?
There was one episode with a lot on Buzz Sawyer in it.
Who was it about? Do you remember?
It was about the guy from Washington who I can't remember his name. It was just a recent one.
Huh. We also need Playboy Buddy Rose. He's an interesting character.
Well, so much for that. Anyway, I showed you that game in order to show you this one. Because when that one couldn't be made, all of a sudden, we ended up getting this game. I think I got the right one here.
Payo's getting ready to shut down your whole stream, Pete.
Sydney Hunter and the Shrines of Peril. Do you have this one, Jeff? Which Sydney Hunter game do you have?
Let me see. I definitely have one.
Hey, Carlos. Good to see you, man.
I need to organize my ROMs better. Sydney Hunter and I have the Sacred Tribe. Sacred Tribe.
We'll play that one next. Are you playing Sacred's Tribe while I'm playing Shrines of Peril? How's that sound?
I assume they're both Collectorvision, right?
They are.
Isn't that their?
They most certainly are.
Right,
So this is what come out instead of Smurfs. And then Jeff is playing a different Sydney Hunter game, both of which I got physically from Tarzilla last summer. So thank you again, Don, for that. That was awesome.
This says Exity. That's an old arcade company.
Yeah, I can't really explain it, but I don't know the background on it. But
look at that. If I hold the enter button down, look what happens to my screen.
well, that's interesting.
I wonder if that means it's not going to work. Oh, no, it works. I just had to hit the button. I have at least one of these on the Switch. I don't remember which one.
Kurt just picked that one up. This one. All right, so there. Oops. I hit the wrong button to jump, but so does it look slightly familiar here on this side? Yours is a little bit more of an adventure game, Jeff, or action platformer.
I was looking at yours. So I'm going to compare it to the Smurfs. Yeah, look, it's the exact same grass.
They just changed the graphics to give it a different.
Lance said it'd be cool if they did an episode of the last battle of Atlanta. It was a holy grail match between Tommy Rich and Buzz Sawyer. Georgia Championship Wrestling. Pete, I was just telling you, I just got the Gordon Soley book.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's great.
Georgia Championship Wrestling.
Remember watching that over my sister's on TBS, right? It was TBS when it was on, right?
Yeah. Oh, as soon as we got cable, we had TBS right away, and I was watching that whenever it was on. I was like, "This is awesome!" I didn't know any of these guys. Like Tommy Rich, I only saw on that show. There's been a couple of SmackDown and what is it called? Raw episodes. Same guy holding up a sign saying something about Tommy Rich for Hall of Fame. Such a random
So I'm playing Sydney Hunter and the Shrine of Peril, which is almost like a port of the Smurf. And then the one you have, Jeff, is that's a tricky game. It reminds me a little bit, not tremendously, but a little bit of Rick Dangerous.
Wow. Yeah, these are cool adventure games.
I hit the wrong button again. There we go.
Oh.
There we go. They are neat little adventure games.
Oh, Tarzilla said that Collectorvision picked up the expired Exity trademark and uses it for many of their games. Interesting.
Oh, that is so cool, Don. I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either. I guess nobody owned Exity, huh? Whoa, 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 whoa.
It does beat Smurfs by a mile. Oh, should pay attention to what I'm doing, though.
I mentioned this before, people. I remember when Collectorvision came out, I wanted that so bad because the graphics were so much better than Atari.
Right.
And for some reason, I thought the Smurfs game looked unbelievable. And I look at it today, and I'm like, what was I thinking?
Well, perspective was so different back then, though, man. Right?
Yeah. But I mean, I look at like Intellivision baseball back then, and today I can tell why it looked so good back then.
Yeah,
You know, because it's comparing it to home run on Atari.
exactly. Yeah. All right. So this is where I lose it every friggin' time. Aha!
Where's Smurf at?
Ha!
Man, that's you gotta be pixel perfect for those games.
We got the diamond.
So did Sidney Hunter start because of the remake of the Smurfs game, or was Sidney Hunter already around and they just used him?
Well, you know, I'm not sure of that.
I bet Tarzilla knows.
What can you tell us, Don? Somewhere along the lines, those stalactites start to fall too.
So the little scorpion pixel art is terrific. Whoa.
Oh,
Oh, jeez. Oh yeah, I knew Sidney Hunter would be fun.
can we do it? Hey, 20,000. Can I do it again? Oh, I thought I had it. Oh, look at that. I can remember going to my sister's house in Bangor, and I'd get out the Collectorvision, and I'd play all the, they had just the mainstream games they had. Venture, Zaxxon, Ladybug was the big one, and Smurfs. I'd play them all. That was bad. I gotta keep going.
How the heck are you supposed to get through this?
Am I done yet? Almost out of energy here too. Ran out of energy. Game over.
Look at my screen. How was I supposed to get past that?
You died.
I did die. That's actually a really cool game. I like that.
Me too. I mean, Dave, absolutely. It's kind of late, but I love the game. Was just fun to play, you know. In the graphics, like you're saying, Jeff, the graphics were amazing back then.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Well, look how we're moving along pretty good. Love that frame animation on the title screen. Yeah, that you just set up there. This is an earlier. Oh, shoot. I'm just going to go up into this one just to show the frame animation again. Go to here. Oh, there you go. Oh, the flame. Yeah, it is really good. The flame animation.
Yeah.
Frame animation. Flame animation. That is pretty cool. All right, let's peel out of that one. We got the two Sidney Hunters and Smurf. Carlos is asking Tarzilla if JF did the graphics on that one. Jean-Francois Dupuis.
Oh, Chuck mentioned Mr. Turtle earlier. Although I don't know if you want to play that, Pete.
Well, Well, yes, I'm going to. I'll do it right now. I've never figured this game out. I'll be quite honest, and I know Chuck and I have talked about it, and it's pretty friggin' rough. Hey, you bugger! This is Chuck's fault, but no, I shouldn't say that. I don't want to say anything like that. I guess it's because somebody made this game, and it is what it is, right? We'll give her a shot here anyway. That's for making me play this game. Okay, we're going to the 5, the swamp. Five lives. Here we go. Am I getting there? Okay. I know I have to get that pitchfork. Okay. Hey, I get to the next screen. There's an alligator. And I died.
What were you supposed to do?
Well, I have to do something with the pitchfork.
Oh, you're supposed to grab that first and then get him.
Well, I had one from here. I thought I did.
Or Zilla wants to know if you read the manual.
No, I did not read the manual. There we go. I got the pitchfork. Now I'm over in here again. Oh, it fell down. Oh, I stabbed him with the pitchfork and then he ate me. I think this is going to be consistently what happens. Hey, we got the pitchfork quickly that time. Oh, how about that? We'll call it a trident, not a pitchfork. Oh, for frig's sakes, come on.
I think I've seen. Is it you I was watching play this?
Yes.
Before, Pete?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think we saw the exact same thing.
Yes. Seems very difficult.
Oh, I still got a pitchfork. Oh. I hit him. You saw me throw it at him.
Yeah, it definitely hit him. Chuck says go inside your shell.
Oh, how do I do that?
Well, I guess right there, try to hit some buttons. Let's see. Can you go in your shell?
Oh, yeah, there you go. Now we'll get back to Don's point of have you read the manual?
Let's see what happens when the alligator comes in you.
Oh, yeah, of course. Then I forget what button to hit. Also read above. Yes, exactly. All right. We're actually going along pretty good here, so I want to play a couple different ones. Let's go to Mad Bomber, since we're right up in this area. This isn't a very long game to play. If I remember this correctly, right there. It's well, this sits on my desk like forever. It's been sitting there for probably 2 years within arm's reach. Kaboom! Why is there a Kaboom cartridge sitting right there beside Coco's? Coco likes a Kaboom, I guess. And
Chuck
don't
said
start with the swamp level.
2 pitchforks and a shell retract. Yeah,
All
don't
right.
start with the swamp level.
You mastered her, buddy. And don't start with the swamp level. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. We'll play Mad Bomber first.
Oh man, I played so much Kaboom as a kid.
Hey, I get through a level, I'm happy.
It's amazing how much of Kaboom I played as a kid, Pete, because I can't do squat with Kaboom. I'm so bad at it. There's a cat sitting there.
Oh, yeah, there he is. I almost had it there for a second.
Oh,
I've always seen this as a paddle game. You know, it's hard with a controller. Well, that's
Yeah.
pretty cool, though. That is pretty cool. So let's just reset and go into Avalanche and see what that is. Powered by Inti Basic. Thank you, Oscar. We'll go over and try Avalanche, see what that is.
oh yeah. This was an arcade game, right? This is where Kaboom came from.
That's right. Now that you say that, this is an arcade game. Very early, primitive
Oh, yeah.
arcade game. Whoa.
David Crane do Kaboom?
No. It wasn't David Crane, and for the life of me, I can't remember who it was. Was it Larry? Was it Whitehead? No, not Whitehead. Kaplan. Larry Kaplan, I'm thinking.
That sounds right. Oh, there you go. It was programmed by Larry Kaplan, and David Crane coded the graphics for the
Okay.
buckets and the Mad Bomber.
All I know is I did really well, but it took buckets and size, everything away from me. Of course, I'm going to miss now. What am I supposed to do there? Like,
How are the controls working on this? Are you able to speed up? It almost looks like you're speeding up at times.
when I really hold it in, yes. But it's not like accelerating. It'll move pretty quick is all. All right. Well, Mr. Turtle, we'll cross that off too. And I got a few minutes left. We're doing all right. So let's go to I'm not going to do very good at this one either. There are paddle controllers in the works right now, Craig. There's different people working on them. Find some more information. There's a couple that are out, but they cost a small fortune at the moment. Basically, everyone's handmade, but it's a real test. It's a challenge, and I don't think it's perfected by any stretch of the imagination yet. I don't have Zombie Madness down as a game from Collectorvision, Kurt. You just asked about that one. Well, I got a couple more left to play that I want to fit in. A couple of the better ones. We played a lot that I've not played a whole lot, to tell you the truth. I guess I haven't played this either, but I want to check it out. Space Raid, which is an early game. Right there, Collectorvision. It's the Oscars. I believe it's Oscar program, this game. And it's Zaxxon. It was the reply to Zaxxon from Coleco, right? We played this before, Jeff. You might have this on yours.
Which game is this?
Space Raid.
I don't think I do. I don't recognize it.
This has got the opposite controls, like pushing up makes you go down.
Oh man, that drives me bonkers.
Yeah,
You can't switch it in like options or anything.
it may be possible. I don't know. I'm not familiar enough with it. Just want to get to I'd like to get to the base here. thought I was hit there.
Your shots are going up.
There we go.
Oh,
Okay.
I see why they're going up because of this angle. Okay. I didn't realize that at first.
It's very fast here. Fuel, okay. I haven't hit many fuel tanks, but it seems to be okay.
Ooh.
Oh, hard to tell there, eh? Didn't get enough shots away, I guess. Oh. Got that one. Come on. Well, this is a pretty good little version of Zaxxon, really. As I die in game over, but still, that was fun. But that was there's no auto fire there. I'd have to read the manual. Maybe there's an auto fire, but that was hitting the buttons so it gets your arms right. Really,
Pete, you're a great warrior.
Great warrior. Not great, eh? A great warrior.
Yeah, Craig, this is way better than the official Zaxxon.
Oh yeah. Let's see.
Where's that from, Pete? What video is that from?
Oh, it's from let me see. It's from this one.
Guess what? I got a fever. And the only prescription is more tackle.
It's from that one. The Great Slappy Marsden strikes again.
I was wondering where that came from.
Thank you, Slappy. That is beautiful. We talked about it last week. Ask and ye shall receive. I get up for my morning coffee at 5:30 a.m. this morning, and there was a bunch of stuff for me to use. So, and I got more too that I'll save for later.
There was a cackle.
Save for a later date. But for now, yeah, we would just have to. It's a wonderful thing. All right, so let's go to this game. Speaking of Princess Quest, that won't take me very long either. I wanted to play. I'm gonna say Princess Quest for another night. I played that in the past. I want to play this game because this game was fun. Jungle Hunt. It's a very difficult game to get physical because there weren't very many made. It was, again, part of a club, I believe, from Collectorvision, even though it was in Intellivision. Or it just was, they didn't make many, I'm not sure, but considered very difficult to get. But I was really happy to see it again. You join the club. You have the ROM, so you get to play it. Doesn't get better than that. I was going to play easy because I'm a wuss. This is a game when I was a kid, I would play in the arcade because I could. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Felt like I'd actually do something as opposed to like Pac-Man and stuff. Well, Pac-Man was around a little bit later, but All right. There we go. Okay. Oh crap! I got above him. The low, but I almost to the end. I thought I was doing pretty good there because. Oh, whoa! What was I supposed to do with that?
Good luck with that one.
Woof! Hey! Oh crap! I got past them both, and then. Hey! I don't know if I've played this a couple times. I don't know if I've ever done that before.
Very nice.
I like Tarzola's point. That's true. Space Raid and Princess Quest led to the development of Inti Basic. Oscar made those two games and then created Inti Basic to make it easier for all programmers to make games. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, it is very hard to find, Kurt. Very hard to find. Oh, a monkey.
I guess they had a monkey on the second run through.
Stay high on the rope, I guess. Or on the vine. Rope. When in the jungle, speak the lingo, right? Hey, we went through that level again. That's cool. Wow.
You're gonna get through a second time, Pete.
No, I have a feeling this one might get me here. Yep.
I feel like this is the toughest level here.
Yeah. Two of them come out at once like now. Oh, that was all right. Woo. Those big ones come fast. Hey, right on. Now they're close together. Oh, come on. Hey!
Man.
Oh, we got her.
Torso said Pete is king of the jungle.
Do you remember the show, The Electric Company?
Oh yeah, I used to watch all the time.
Impressed me. What was the gorilla's name? With Jane in the Jungle.
I have no idea. I don't even remember the gorilla.
Oh, crap. I don't know why that just came to me, but it did. Oh, shoot. One life left. Am I done? Or one last one? Oh, we'll get through it.
Oh, boy. Ooh, that's a tough one.
Oh, there it goes. Crunch. That was great. That was fun. That is a great little port, guys. Toasta, what's going on, man? Good to see you.
Thanks for stopping by.
This is the end. But you know what we need? You know what we need, don't you, Jeff?
Guess what? Guess what? I got a fever. And the only prescription is more tackle.
CC Mental will just feel terrible that she missed the stream.
Oh, no.
I could just see it now. If she saw that, I just know exactly what would happen. I mean, it's
She tackle.
anyway, guys. Thank you so much for joining us here today. Oh, right on. Oh, sorry, I just did that. Paul is the gorilla. Exactly. Right on. Judy Grumbard or whatever was the girl's name, played Jane of the Jungle, and the gorilla was Paul. That's beautiful. Glad you knew that. That's excellent. So. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, there you go. It was Paul. Yeah, I hope I probably almost did, didn't I? That audio was skipping and echo. Oh, yeah, because I got my friggin' share on. So there. So you know what that means, right, Jeff?
Guess what? I got a fever. And the only prescription is more tackle.
Much better.
Uh,
What do we got going on tomorrow night in Go Game Go, Jeff?
well, I don't have StreamYard anymore, Pete.
Oh, right.
I canceled, and they said, how about 40% off, which is still more than double what I'm paying now. And I was like, no thanks.
Wow. So as of right now, there's no Wednesday night show for the time being.
No, Breakout Beyond just came out, so I'm thinking maybe I'll stream that tomorrow.
Okay, right on.
I can't do multiple people right now, so.
That's
But Breakout Beyond looks pretty cool. That was the old Amico game that's finally come out.
Damn you, StreamYard. Man, that sucks. Oh well. All good things come to pass, I guess. Oh yeah, DVD Selector Company. You say that.
Oh, I didn't know they were on DVD. Oh wow, look at that.
Volume 1 and Volume 2. Yeah, I love that stuff. Shout Factory. They put some neat stuff out. Shout does, right? It's about 4 DVDs in each set.
Nice.
Pretty cool. Really neat to have. For the record, I said great show for Papa Pete, not Electric Company, but it was great too. It was great too. I loved Electric Company. It was just different.
It was wacky.
Yeah, for sure. Spider-Man and Easy Reader. Don't forget The Adventures of Letterman. Narrated by Joan Rivers, of all people, right? So cool. Anyway, guys, good call tonight. Thank you all for being here tonight. Don't forget, if you're interested in that club, there's so much more with that club than just the 3 limited edition Collectorvision games that you get. You get access to that ROMs vault. And I'm telling you, there's 100 and some games there to download between Collectorvision, Intellivision, Atari, Commodore stuff. So it's really great. And I appreciate you all being here. Hit like on your way out. If you're watching and you're not subscribed, by all means, please subscribe. I really appreciate it. Running my way towards $5,000, and we'll see how that goes.
How close are you, Pete?
Within 200. So, keep on climbing. All we do is just having fun. I've got a couple videos coming. I've got I hope to put it out now. If there's no Go Game Go tomorrow night, I hope to have a video out tomorrow night, which I'm just going to say is very important, and I've been waiting a long time to put out this video. So if you get a chance to see it, great. You'll see it in the very near future. If you don't, but man, I'm hoping to get it done after work. It's going to take a little while. I do have it recorded. I did that earlier tonight, and I'm really looking forward to giving that announcement. So, and there's so many more things to come from Intellivision Collector and everything else. So yeah, anyway, thank you all for joining me. Thank you, Jeff, as always, buddy.
No problem.
Right on. Okay, guys, we are going to go as soon as I can find the right spot. I have turned off
the echo,
so we should be good. Sorry about that. We'll lead right off with this. No, we won't. We're going to go right into this. Here we go. Night, guys.
Hi, I'm Oscar Toledo Gutierrez, Intellivision programmer and creator of Inti Basic, and you are watching Papa Pits, the old guy gamer.
If you haven't grown up by the age of 50, you don't have to. If you haven't grown up by the age of 50, you don't have to.